Petitioner was appointed in the first SLST 2016 11-12. He was in the first panel, and my lord, there has SLST 2016 11-12. In the first panel, my lord, there has been no rank jumping. Thereafter, my lord, as Lordship knows, my lord, it was cancelled. But there was a protection given by the Supreme Court in the 17th of April order. The Lordship knows that, but I am not repeating. The list which was sent by the district inspector of schools that these are the persons we will join because these are the persons are not specifically found to be tainted. Well, my name was not there. Then, my lord, since I have the appointment letter within expiry, I have in the panel. So after expiry of panel and out of panel or rank jumping, I cannot be within that. So at the most, I can be within that I have manipulated WEMA. And the Supreme Court is saying that whoever submitted blank WEMA is tainted. Your Lordship is no sir. The prayer I have made, there is an order of the division bench in the Boishaki Bhattacharya that SSC has to publish all the WEMA sheets. I am praying that these WEMA sheets may be published. For the time being, I am only pressing this prayer that WEMA sheets may be published. This is otherwise, my lord.
It will be decided on a hearing, not at this stage. No scope for passing any increment.
WEMA sheets, since there is your Lordship knows I am not burdening your
right up to Supreme Court, this issue, this controversy remains.
My lord, man.
Right up to Supreme Court, this controversy remains.
No, my lord. Publication of OMR sheet has been affirmed.
If OMR sheet would have been published at right point of time, in that event, who are tainted and who are not tainted, that could have been assessed.
This is one thing, my lord. I'm not on that.
Publication of all OMRs is not the solution to what the petitioner
yes.
How does the
petitioner
make the prayer?
Why can't I not pray?
Ultimately, the Supreme Court came and Supreme Court judgment said that these OMRs cannot be relied upon because they were not our OMRs, they were received OMRs.
Then I have to place it, your lordship. Absolutely not, my lord. With the best of respect, no, my lord. Your lordship has read these judgments. My lord, the Honorable High Court in the direction portion. No, my lord. In the
OMR was not accepted. OMR, which if those OMRs were to be produced, in that event also that OMRs could not be accepted by the court.
Both by the division bench as well by the Supreme Court, it was not accepted. But the Supreme
because the genuineness of those OMR sheets were questioned.
Yes.
So what is the use of public?
My lord, why I am telling you, lord.
At this stage.
My lord,
at this stage.
At this, my lord,
water has flown.
I am giving the. I am giving my reply.
December 2020.
So that that is not much important, my lord. Whether my lord, no, my lord, may I? Whether I can work till my lord, whether I can work till 31st December. Beside that, more important is whether I can participate in the ensuing recruitment process.
You are praying for a direction to be treated as untainted and to work up to 31st December.
And then for that, yes, for that, WEMA sheets need to be published. How are they stopping me or debarring me that I am a tainted candidate? Whether I have given a blank WEMA, that has to be established. For that, my lord, only I am not
within the domain in terms of the Supreme Court. That
yes, my lord, I am
tainted and what
yes,
considered as untainted.
Yes, my lord. My lord, only for you, I will not burden. I am just reading kindly, my lord.
Yes. Show me the relevant part of the order.
Yes, my lord. First the division bench order I am showing. Thereafter this.
No, Supreme Court. Supreme Court, by which court Supreme Court directed that these candidates, untainted candidates, will work up to 31st December.
Yes, my lord.
Considering that is 17th April.
17th April order. It is at page, my lord, 180. 80, my lord.
That is on the application of the board.
On the application of the board. My lord, page 80.
On a miscellaneous application 709 of 2025.
Yes. My lord, page 80.
But in 17th April, this part is not.
Yes, only it is saying that.
Page 80.
Page 80. My lord, same order. The order that your lordship, it is not specified. 17th April. Only said that those who have been found not specifically found to be tainted.
But where is the direction that those untainted to work up to 31st of
My lord, that is 17th April, my lord. May I place it?
Yes, is placing. Page 80.
Yes, my lord. We are inclined, my lord. I am reading. We are inclined to accept the prayer made in the present application insofar as it relates to assistant teachers for classes 9 and 10 and classes 11 and 12 not found to be tainted subject to the following condition. My lord, an advertisement for fresh recruitment.
Yes, that is there
for
regarding the
the
fresh
examination and the entire
1,
recruitment
2, 3
process
and 4.
shall be completed by so and so. And that is important. Shall be completed by 31/12/25. The state government, the appellant, West Bengal Board of Secondary and the West Central School Service Commission shall file their respective affidavit, including a copy of the advertisement portion as well as schedule, therefore, so as to ensure complete of the recruitment process. In the case the aforementioned is not published, by Yato, we clarify this order shall not be.
Last paragraph. Last paragraph. We are not inclined.
No, we are not inclined to accept the prayer found to be tainted. Especially found to be tainted in the said brewing, the respect of associated not found to be tainted is that statement underlying standard government will not suffer on account of lack of teachers and lapses and fairness which have resulted in the order passed by this court.
What is the specific direction that
there is no that till which date, because by
that is why I'm asking.
It is.
That is why I'm asking, because while deciding that issue, it also struck me.
My lord, why it is being like this, my lord?
That
Because
was
by
not an
31st
issue.
December it has to be
Those
completed.
matters, I did not raise this point.
Yes.
Honestly.
That was not the issue also.
I'm asking all of you that where is such direction?
My lord, since the 31st December is the final date of completion of the recruitment process, new recruitment process.
Yes, Mr. Dasgupta, where is that indication that they have to work up to 31st?
This is not there.
Prayer made in this application.
That was the
so in the prayer it was
that was in the prayer.
So it was your application. So what was the prayer?
The prayer was to allow the untainted candidates to participate for this academic year, at least this academic year.
Date was also not mentioned in the prayer.
No, only academic year was said.
Academic year means up to 31st of December. Subject to following consideration, prayer is allowed. Because I was also thinking while considering those matters, questioning 30th May 2025, recruitment notification, that where is such direction? Only prayer was allowed. In the prayer of the board, might be that prayer is the was that allow these petitioners due to scarcity of teachers in the schools.
No, ultimately,
that's why it is pointed out by the Honorable Supreme Court. It is observed that we are inclined to accept the prayer made in the present application, insofar as it relates to assistant teachers of classes 9, 10, 11, and 12.
But ultimately, last date has also been extended, Your Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, only one.
I have heard yesterday.
My lord, only
in one matter,
for my satisfaction, my lord.
What is submitted? Yes.
My lord, for my satisfaction, only one paragraph of the division bench order. I am reading paragraph 363. Appointments.
Where paragraph?
363, my lord. My lord, this is my copy, my lord.
Page.
Division. Oh. Your Lordship has that. Paragraph 363. My lord, paragraph 363.
Just 363 means is the concluding paragraph.
Yes, ma'am.
Where several directions are there.
Yes. My lord, internal page 272.
Paragraph
363, Roman 3.
Yes, Roman 3.
OMR sheets available in the 3 hard disks, if not already done or such portion not done, must be uploaded in the website of SSC forthwith and made available for public view. Well, this is a direct.
This order has merged with the order of
the Supreme Court. This order has merged.
That's why your contempt failed.
No, this order has merged.
No,
this order has merged, but this portion has been upheld. It's not that it has been only, if your Lordship kindly sees from paragraph 40.
No, if you want implementation of this order,
yes,
that is not permissible, then you should have filed a contempt, and contempt application was filed. In contempt, an order was passed
that
by the division
High
bench.
Court is not the
that
appropriate
the
authority
Supreme Court is
has
in
to go.
session, Honorable Supreme Court is in session of the matter by giving direction upon the authorities to file an affidavit
Yes,
disclosing
for
the steps
contempt.
taken
That was for
in terms of
contempt.
the order at 17th April.
That was for
So in
contempt.
effect, Mr. Dasgupta, you are praying for implementation of
But my lord,
363.
subject to
That
correction.
is not permissible at
My
this
lord,
stage.
subject to correction. Only one thing, subject to correction. Contempt, and also I can file fresh writ. At least I can
Yes,
have
you
my
can file. But in the fresh writ, if you want implementation of this order,
at least I can
that-
want my OMR sheet, my lord.
that is not permissible.
At least I can
Because
want
the
my
Honorable Supreme Court has did not say anything regarding
It has
publication of
marched.
OMR sheet.
Admit it has marched.
Only the Honorable Supreme Court has observed that is from conclusion, paragraph 45 onwards.
Yes.
Now, what Honorable Supreme Court has said,
Yes.
come to paragraph 45.
Yes, my lord. My lord, 39 of the petition.
No, come to conclusion.
Oh.
The last question relates to the relief and whether it requires any modification.
Yes.
Come to page paragraph 45.
Yes, my lord.
The last question relates to the relief and whether it requires any modification. Have you got it?
Yes, my lord.
Then we find no valid ground or reason to interfere with the direction of the High Court that the services of tainted candidates were appointed must be terminated and they should be required to refund any salary payments received. Since the appointments were the result of fraud, this amounts to cheating. Therefore, we see no justification to alter this direction. So, therefore, Honorable Supreme Court has upheld this part of the judgment of the Honorable Division Bench only, whereby termination of service and with refund of salary was directed by the Honorable Division. Rest of the issue was considered by the Supreme Court and directions were given from paragraph 46.
My lord, with only one thing, my lord, your lordship.
That's why your contempt for violation of the order of the division bench failed.
My lord, only one thing, my lord. Since your lordship will pass an affidavit, my lord, only one thing.
No, I will not pass. I will pass a final order.
My lord, then my lord, kindly allow me. And there were directions. What were the directions of the division?
And this is a relevant consideration. Just a minute. Come to the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench in contempt.
My lord, your lordship.
This is order judgment dated 7th May 2025.
Yes.
Now, if you come to paragraph 56, in view of such directions contained in the order dated 17th April 2025 by the Supreme Court, it would be safe to infer that Honorable Supreme Court is still in session of non-compliance of the directions, if there be any.
Yes.
Okay, to the author?
Yes, my lord. Yes. That is there, my lord.
So at this stage, that option is not available to. Had it been other issue, court could have considered it. But in effect, Mr. Dasgupta, you are praying for implementation of the paragraph 363(3), Roman 3. That is not permissible.
My lord, only one thing. There, your lordship, if your lordship may be kind enough to observe only one thing, that since this division,
nothing is in my hand. So far, this matter is concerned. No fresh observation is required. I cannot overstay in this matter. Everything is
dismissal will not.
But you know the nature of directions in 17th April directed the authority to file an affidavit disclosing the steps taken.
That affidavit has also been disclosed before the division. That is a separate. But only one thing: this dismissal will not preclude me from approaching the Supreme Court. That is the only. Your issue has been dismissed.
Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on there. Next paragraph. Participated in first state level selection test 2016 for classes 11 and 12 and got appointed and got selected and subsequently appointed. Stop. However, petitioner lost job in terms of the order, in terms of the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court dated 3rd April 2025. Passed in civil appeal arising out of special leave petition within bracket civil close bracket number 9586 of 2024 within bracket state of West Bengal versus Boishaki Bhattacharya Chatterjee and others. Stop. It is submitted. It is submitted by the learned advocate representing the petitioner that he that petitioner has been found to be tainted candidates As a result whereof, she has not been permitted to function as assistant teacher in higher secondary section till 31st December 2025, unlike untainted candidates. Stop. Petitioner prays for publication of
Prayer C, my lord.
OMR sheet. Publication of OMR sheet in connection with petitioner's participation in first SLST 2016 for classes 11 and 12. If publication of OMR sheets of all candidates is not possible. এই সেন্টেন্সটা একটু পিটিশনার প্রেস ফর থেকে পড়ো তো। পিটিশনার প্রেস ফর পাবলিকেশন অফ ওএমআর শিট, তাই তো? না, if publication of OMR sheet of all candidates is not possible. Stop. In order to stop. In support of such prayer made in this writ petition, reliance is placed on the judgment of the Honorable Division Bench dated
22nd April.
22nd April 2024. Dated 22nd April 2024. Passed on batch of matters, first one being WPA 306409 of 2016, within bracket Boishaki Bhattacharya, within bracket Chatterjee, close bracket, and others versus State of West Bengal. So, according to the petitioner, in terms of the directions as contained in the judgment dated 22nd April 2024, West Bengal Central Service Commission needs to publish OMR sheet of the candidates in connection with their participation in first SLST 2016 for classes 9, 10, and 11 and 12. Next paragraph. Such prayer made on behalf of the petitioner is opposed by the learned advocate representing West Bengal Central School Service Commission and West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. Stop. It is submitted by the learned advocates representing the respondents that in effect petitioner is praying for implementation of the directions as contained in paragraph 363 within bracket Roman 3 of the judgment dated 22nd April 2024, passed by the Honorable Division Bench. In Boishaki Bhattacharya Chatterjee, in Boishaki Bhattacharya Chatterjee Supra. Next slide. Having considered the respective submissions made on behalf of the parties and taking note of the observations made by the Honorable Supreme Court, the judgment dated 3rd April 2025 passed in Boishaki Bhattacharya Chatterjee Supra, read with order dated 17th April 2025, passed on miscellaneous application number 709 of 2025, which was preferred by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education, and the judgment dated 22nd April 2024, delivered by the Honorable Division Bench in Boishaki Bhattacharya Chatterjee Supra. Division Bench, comma, judgment of the Honorable Division Bench dated 22nd April 2024, urged with the judgment delivered by the Honorable Supreme Court on 3rd April 2025. 3rd April 2025. Stop. Taking note of this aspect, Honorable Division Bench while disposing of contempt proceeding being CPAN 621 of 2025. Now, while dismissing contempt proceeding, contempt application being CPAN 621 of 2025, observed in paragraph 56 of the judgment dated 7th May 2025. Now, made following observations in paragraph 56 of the judgment dated 7th May 2025 colon dash বলে এই প্যারাগ্রাফ 56 এখানে পাবে, এটা সেট আউট করে দিলাম। নেক্সট এইখানে it is true that for implementation of the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench, now for implementation of the observations and order of the Honorable Division Bench dated 22nd April 2024, a writ petition is maintainable. But in the present case, it appears that judgment of the Honorable Division Bench dated 22nd April 2024 merged with the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court dated 3rd April 2025. Stop. Moreover, it was observed by the Honorable Division Bench in the judgment dated 7th May 2025 while dismissing the contempt application that Honorable Supreme Court is still insisting of non-compliance of the directions, if there be any, if there be any. Stop. Next paragraph. In view of aforesaid scenario, present writ petition seeking implementation of the observations made by the Honorable Division Bench in paragraph 363 within bracket 3 in the judgment dated 22nd April 2024 is impermissible. Next paragraph. Hence, writ petition stands dismissed. Urgent